Tiny Glade. Change my category. There we go. All updated. Oh, I forgot how sensitive the camera is. It's been a minute. So, for those who have not seen my Tiny Glade build before, hold on. I must go on foot. Yep. So we can ride. They added this with the stairs update. I've sort of been obsessed ever since. I've been making... This is the Wizard's Tower. I will show you... Like, most of the majority of it is on the other side at the moment. Ta-da. Oh, there we go. We're reaching to the top. We're getting there. And we got the little village. Whee! This is the scenic view. Ah, an ad. Yes. Roller coaster. Nonetheless. As I got, there's a couple views here we can't see as well. I think I built this last time. My little houses. Or really, it's more like, who knows if one person lives in here, multiple people live here. They got a little itty bitty house with their pumpkin patch down here. Hard to see in this lighting. That's a little bit better. Itty bitty house. Their neighbor. Go into the woods, there's an even ittier bittier house. It is really just a shed. A little ruin. Another house. This one's hard to see during the daytime. But it's fun at night. You get all the pumpkins staring at you. It's a little bit easier. We got a little viewing gazebo that the roller coaster goes under. Also, here's a duck and another duck. Quack. Quack, quack. And we have a little trail through the woods. Easy for me to lose track of in the daylight. Another house back here. I have a little sitting area back here, but it's again one of those things that as the woods is so dense, got me a lemon loaf, doing my lemon loaf dance. That sounds wonderful. Congratulations on your lemon loaf. There we go. Easier to see the little sitting garden in the dark. We have a little docky. I love a good lemon loaf. I love a good lemon anything though. This is the truth. Then our wizard tower. I've been working on tirelessly. It's just so much. Keep adding to it. The entrance is like, the main entrance is like down here. Little staircase. Little door. And I can just go up from there. And the little back entrance in an actual shed. Ooh! Yeah. The tiniest building I can create. Now, do I feel like working on the wizard house, or do I tower house, or do I feel like making another little tiny village house, or a big village house, as the case may be with some of these, like this one? Oh yeah, we have a market too. Little market. Very cute. They're selling breads and things. I do want to slowly build things up because I really like so we got this like sort of alleyway vibe for this little section, especially with the staircase and the tall building. I do want to continue that a little bit. Well, there isn't a great. We'd have to put a building here, probably. Although we could maybe do a series of small buildings here and then a... Perhaps. Perhaps. Do-do-do-do-do. Like that. There we go. Thinking about other games, believe it or not, I'm actually almost done with my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Almost done with it. We're getting there. It took me a while. Just figuring out a character that I like. You have to do a lot of theater of the mind stuff in my experience if you're not doing an origin character. So it really helps to like have a character you've got a strong attachment to. Yo! I literally played for like 8 hours last night. I don't think I could play for that long, but I mean, it sounds like you had fun. I don't know if I can play any video game for that long these days. I kind of want this to be up a little. Is so then. Like a crazy ton, just Just a little bit. Assuming that we can get door to... Yes! Okay. What sort of character build do you like playing in those sorts of games? A lot of things? I like experimenting, although I will say Baldur's Gate 3 infuriates me in that it is like 5e, but not enough like 5e, and once you get to Act 3, there's so much NPC cheating. It aggravates the hell out of me. But beyond that, let's see, my current favorite really is anything movement-based, so, like, I pretty much built my entire team around movement as best as possible. So I'm playing my main, her name is Rasani. She is a storm sorcerer, which storm sorcerers immediately start with when you cast a level 1 spell or higher, you can use fly as a bonus action. And I sort of just went from there. Karlak is so fucking fast. I went with, whichever the beast subclass is. She has the elk. Anyway, I've currently built everybody for speed, which, yes, did mean spoilers, not crazy spoilers, but if you know which mission I'm talking about, the underwater mission, every 5 foot does count. Every 5 foot does count. Probably, if I do another origin character, I'll probably do a monk that does movement. But, the underwater mission in Act 3, I know, I looked around a little bit, and I know it's generally heavily recommended that you, bring haste potions and stuff to make it through that mission. I did not. I didn't use any haste potions. Made it just fine. Because everybody moved fast. Yep. Among other things, my sorcerer's very powerful at this point. She's level 12, and I know what I'm doing when I'm doing a meta build, so... She's just a straight sorcerer, and, like, a storm sorcerer is, yeah. Once I'm done with her playthrough, I'm considering doing honor mode with all of the origin characters. Because all the origin characters have, like, actual backstories and things that sort of tie them into the setting, and I do like that. We shall see. Yes. What I like to build tends to vary a lot. Is what I did there. But Rasani was just like the first one that I really latched onto. She's so flawed. I'm pretty sure, given her journey and everything, there's good odds she's gonna end up sacrificing herself at the end here, and I'm just like, yep, that's your journey. That's where you're at. A lot of the characters have changed her quite a bit. A very different person from when she started. When she started, she was casting friends on everybody, including your companions. And fun fact, once, even at the normal level of game, once friends wears off, you get -10 reputation every single time. With whoever you casted friends on. So kind of a rough start. It's kind of a rough start for her. Every time they're just like, what the fuck? It's been very interesting. Karlach's been kind of her, guiding star, as it were. I don't know what she'd be doing without Karlach. Because, like, Karlach's really, really been her moral compass. They've gotten into so many arguments, not in-game arguments. I should clarify, this is, again, very much, theater of the mind stuff. But nonetheless, so many arguments. Please! Been very interesting. I've been having a really good time with her game. She's made so many mistakes. I was very upset that there's I don't want to spoiler too much in case there's anybody who wants to play who hasn't really gotten that far in. But there is a choice you can make later in the game, but the game devs didn't really follow through with it as far as dialogue and stuff goes. So, like, you can make the choice, but there's not... It's a very tragic choice to make, but they didn't do enough dialogue with all the other companion characters to make it worth it. I was very upset about it. I'm still considering writing a one-shot to fulfill my needs. Just a one-shot fanfic. Just, I'm thinking about it. It might happen. We'll see. I always love how NPCs with like 5 voice lines and a dream can really grow into their own person just by how the dice roll Skyrim or otherwise. Do it! I'm thinking about it because I was just like, I was so enamored with the whole... It has to do with the story, and I was like, this is so horrendously heart-wrenching and tragic. It is Rossani's canonical, I didn't end up going through with it because I was so upset that they didn't give enough voice lines talking about what happened. Like, none of the other companion characters even acknowledge it if you make this decision, like, afterwards, in camp or anything. They don't say shit. I was very upset. It is her canonical, story choice, though. So, I really do need to sit down and write it. I need to decide how I want to write it, though. Probably in a third objective, because that's my, preference is third objective. I like writing in third objective. You know what's good for that kind of situation? Mods. Mods would not help with this. I highly doubt anybody's modded extra dialogue. First of all, they couldn't have. They'd have to get the voice lines. I don't think that would help Nova. I really don't. Sure, but someone could make a mod that adds dialogue with that choice and actual consequence to it if it didn't get finished by the devs. It's possible, it's just very unlikely. In fact, I'm sure most people have not made the choice that I wanted to make. Would you like to make a bet on that? Yeah. Yes, I would. I will make a bet on that. As a matter of fact. Alright, they're currently not including any adult mods. 14,524 results on Nexus alone. I'm here for the tween girl self-recorded Blue Yeti Astarian voice lines for a fanfiction mod. So, do you have me the choice that was made for the story thing and to see if I could find something? Okay, yes, hold on. Hold on. No, I have to type some stuff. That's why. There you go. Send me the choice you made. The unfinished dialogue thing so I could look it up. Yep, there you go. I have sent it to you. And let me say, the reason I loved this is because my sorcerer has made so many mistakes. And she saw Astarion making this mistake, and she just couldn't let him go through with it. If you know, you know. And, the whole situation that happens with that was just so freaking tragic. I was very enamored with it. And it just, there's no, real payout after that. So it was very sad. There's no catharsis. You don't get to talk about it, really, with your other companions or anything. Very sad. In not a good way. I found it very frustrating. So much so that I really just ended up reloading. after that. And I went with a different decision. Yep. But my sorcerer especially, she's made so many mistakes to the point where she's found herself wishing she had been stopped from making the mistakes she made sooner. So in that scenario, she was trying to stop Astarion from making a mistake like she did. But, Storm Sorcerers are so fun to play. They're a blast to play. Especially later with Raphael, depending on how you deal with Raphael, and if all of that stuff, you get the okay, so she was a glass cannon to start with, like literally at level 1 she had like 8 or 10 hit points or something because I used her drop stat was Constitution. She's got a -1 Constitution. But then I got the Vitality Amulet. So now she has like over 100. She has it's like her and Karlach's hit points are comparable. So it's just like, well, there's your one weakness. That was your one weakness, Storm Sorcerer, because your Constitution was so low, you were squishy as hell. But now you're not. Congratulations. But if you can find something, Nova, I'd be really impressed. For a couple different reasons. That one, that you dug through all of them to find it, but oops. 2, I don't. So people have a habit of playing games a certain way, and they don't like losing. So in order. Amulet that unbritles your bones, the dream. Truly, though. It's a tie. There is no one mod that would fix that due to being a choice that's not selected a lot. Yes. And also because voice acting and other stuff, however, there are some mods that at the very least will just add more opportunities for organic interjections and reactions from characters in general, so might add a little something more. It doesn't add something specifically to that specific outcome. That's what I thought. It's not an outcome that most people would pick for a lot of different reasons. One, because it is a losing outcome, and people don't like to lose. Especially in Baldur's Gate. They don't like losing. They don't like accepting a loss. They don't like choosing an outcome that is a loss. I'm the exception because I'm like, juicy, delicious roleplay outcome. That's how I felt about it. I was just like, ooh. This is so tasty, I says to myself. I paid for the game. I'm going to save scum till I get a happy ending. There isn't a happy ending, though. I'm going to put that one out there. There is not a fully happy ending to Baldur's Gate 3. And there's a reason there's not a fully happy ending to Baldur's Gate 3 is because it's a Larian Studios game. Like, just look at Divinity Original Sin. You think there's happy endings to that game? No. They make fucking tragedies. I mean, there's some, like, partially good for, like, your companions, but not, like, a fully good ending. Now, like, heroes triumphed, and everything's good, and everything's saved, and there's nothing wrong anymore. I feel like eventually someone who is good at modding and stuff is going to do that, feel the same way, and then make it. Maybe. It's possible. It's just one of those things with, like... people... just generally, nobody wants a bad ending or anything like that. Unless you're me. Unless you're me, and then you look at it and you go, tasty, tasty heartbreak. I am that person that puts my OCs through. You know that person that's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, just gonna put my OCs through pain because I can. I gotta change the angle of the sun here. That'll work. What do you mean you don't want your OCs to go through trauma? Thank you for the sip sip. I don't know. I think especially, I mean, it depends on what I'm looking for, but especially with... It's so fitting for where my character Rosani is at because she has made so many mistakes. Like, she is currently half Illithid, even though she doesn't... She tried she made mistakes. She took too many tadpoles. She tried to resist the astral tadpole. This isn't particularly spoilers. This is just a thing that happens. I mean, and failed. Miserably. And she's living with those consequences. It just... She's living with so many consequences of her action. Getting a conscious late game is doing so many things to her. And she's so sad about Karlak. My god, genuinely, the dialogue... I was not expecting the dialogue for Karlak to be so gut-wrenching. She tells... Regardless of whether or not you're romancing her, she tells you she loves you, and I fucking cry. The way it's delivered, I just... Oh... And Rosani's so fucked up about it. She doesn't want to lose her bestie. Anyway. Anyway, I'm having a great time. That's the short of this. I'm having a great time. It may sound like I'm not, but I am. I'm having a fantastic time with my game. I've been romancing Lae'zel, and it's been good. Good stuff, really good. I know Lae'zel's amazing. Believe it or not, she's dead in Rosani's game. Because you have that... Because it was so early on, you have that section where Lae'zel runs off to talk to other Githyanki, right? That one section. It was so early on that Rosani took one look at that and went, no, and walked away. She just a bit, you get dialogue for it with the people who are with you otherwise too. They're like, are we really leaving Lae'zel? Are we doing that? And yeah, she did that. She was just like, I don't want any part of that. I don't want any part of that. I'm walking away. So yeah. My girl, I just can't judge. I snapped back at Astarion and he ran off. Oh yeah. I assume you mean... Yeah, I bet I know what you mean. Yes, yes. Believe it or not, I never actually got the biting scene. If you get enough other, like, events and everything happening at night, it never happens. And And the dialogue you get instead is Astarion being like, I need to talk to you about something that didn't come up naturally. And it's so funny. It's so good. And he's just like, I'm a vampire. The way the voice actor did it, he's just like, I was too tasty. Yeah, yeah. It's the writing for the game is fantastic. I will always say that it's very well written. Make this a bit smaller. And no. Oh wait, right. I'll leave it as it is then. It's a good game, even if some of the mechanics infuriate me. You know, sometimes that's just how it be. But yeah, there's so much that I like about it, and there's so many different outcomes you can get with the game, and just, you know, everything. Yeah, my source word tastes so much bitter regret, which is it's so funny for me. Because of where she started. She's all powerful now, pretty much. I mean, pretty much all of the fights when she's gotten to level 12 have been a cakewalk, and I'm playing on a custom, so the combat difficulty is slightly higher than normal. I believe. I'd have to double check. But nonetheless, like, crazy powerful. You know, she's had all of the power that she's ever wanted in her life, and she's not having a good time. Like, at all. She got everything she wanted, except so much regret. Thanks. I think we could put a bench here. The fish sound every time. Okay. To the back of this side of the building. Which... of like for us to go down, so... you can stay there. I don't need you really, but you can be there. Eh. Might do a staircase instead. We should make... Well, that's as far down as I can go. Damn. Really wanted to go farther down. Oh, might still be able to make that work. Let's see. Maybe we'll make it square though, just because of the... Well, close as we can get. Let's see. Can we make this work? Hmm. Try again. Okay. Let's change where the sun is again. Got to see a little better. Why won't you connect to the door? Maybe we can make the door higher. But... what is the ground? I guess that is... that's actually that high. Maybe? Hmm... I wish the door wasn't partially in it. I don't know if I can... There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Oh, can you? Thank you. Stairs a little bit finicky. A little bit too far. Go. There we go. Okay. We've got a pillar there, so we're probably not going to put any there. We could. Hmm. Hello, Bubba. Hello again, Bubba. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna get my boy. Oh, he's on his back now. Oh, I know. You want to eat? Yeah. You don't get your other half, can ya? Soon. Soon. Mm-hmm. It's what happens soon. Oh, Bubba. He's like, oh, why must you do this to me? I'm wasting away. Never mind that I put on a whole pound. A whole pound, which is a lot in kitty weight. It's so much in kitty weight, but I'm wasting away. I'm wasting. I'm 14 pounds and I'm wasting away. There you go. Can't have my kefir. I don't even know if you can eat mango. Maybe, but I'm not letting you have kefir. I don't know if you can have that at all. Woe upon he. There. Can I connect this? I don't know. Let me see. Oh! No. We might be able to do it this way. Maybe. It's not really intersecting. Oh. That's okay. He suffers. He longs to be chub. He does long to be chub. A chubby boy. Huh. Oh, he's just sitting dejectedly by his food plate. Huh. He's pouting. Oh, the poor boy. But wronged. Just the saddest. Oops. Wrong way. Here we go. So tall. I wonder... Will it let me... Probably not. Oh. If we wanted to do that, we probably would have to do... Let's do that. How thin can I make this? Not that thin, okay. Down? Get back over here. bit. There we go. Pretty thin. Right? Then we up a little. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boom. I'm a little sad they won't connect as the buntings, but I skipped it. I also really wanted them to be longer, but it kind of has to do that on its own. I don't know how to make it be. It could be longer over here. It's pretty nice. That connection point. That one there. We'll be wrapping up soon, Baba, and then I will feed you. I promise. So dejected. I want seats. Right here. And just come down here and watch the water. What I like to think. Really pretty cozy. Cozy. Okay. I love the two shovels. It's so funny. Hello, Bubba. He does this thing wherein if he wants my attention for anything, he crosses past me. I'm just gonna grab later. He crosses past me across my desk in front of my keyboard and my monitor and stuff over to the window. Yeah. Oh, do 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 doom. Another ad starts soon. Let's snooze that. We're gonna be wrapping up pretty quick. We need a birdhouse. I think it's this way? Yes. And some flowers. A bit smaller. One of my cats will paw at my arm or headbutt me for attention. The other cat will nip at me. Bring your favorite toy. I could see that, yeah. Can definitely see that. Oh, fence. This. Little yard. Cute yard. And a tree. Oh. Whenever I play this game. Why? I should be able to make you shorter. Why are you so tall? I don't want you to be. Oh, because you're making yourself for that. That's not what I want. Realistically, it'd probably be more like here. Yeah, this one a chimney stack. Close to the track, though. So. Also needs to be changed colors, because brown color stone. Oh. Nah. Okay, we got the door leading up to this one. I should stop here. My pain's also starting to kick in a little bit. Nonetheless, how pretty it is down here. Oh, I don't want to be that one. I want to be this. Also don't want to see through that tree. There we go. Alrighty then. I think that is going to be it for today. Oop. Ooh. Thanks so much for coming to the show, everybody. If you like the show, come back for more. I normally stream Monday through Thursday, although currently for the subathon, we're going to give streaming every day of the week a try. And we have fun here. I'm actually surprisingly tired. I feel tired now. Which is alright. I can rest. We gotta find somebody to raid into. Tomorrow we will be streaming Hustle Cat with Lefty. Be continuing that. And on Thursday we're gonna be doing another house tour stream with a bunch of my friends, all my clown friends, which should be a good time. That's going to be at 6 p.m. EDT. I'm going to be doing a double feature because I will be streaming Epic Mickey in the morning as well. Yeah. Alright then. Have fun! Thank you! I'm hoping everything goes really well, you know? We shall see. Alright. We need to find somebody to raid into. Which we actually have quite a few choices. I'm gonna pick somebody else who's also doing a cozy game. So we're gonna go raid into Momo's Chill Corner. They're a little peach VTuber. They're very cute. So yeah. Again, thanks so much for being here, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for our little double feature stream. And remember to stay silly out there, okay? Peaches. Yeah. Catch you next time.